Toverland in Zevenum, the Netherlands is a family park renowned for its world-class roller coasters. Notable among them are Troy, a massive GCI wooden coaster, and Phoenix, a stunning B&M wing coaster. This park also boasts an impressive lineup of attractions, including a unique indoor area, flat rides, play areas, and so much more. So join me as I experience Toverland for the very first time in this episode of TPH Europe. Our journey began with a morning drive from our hotel near Efteling, taking approximately an hour to reach Toverland. Upon arrival, we were immediately struck by the imposing sight of Troy, although we were aware that Troy would be closed for maintenance during our visit. It was still disappointing to learn that the ride would reopen the following day. Despite this setback, we were determined to make the most out of our day at Toverland. We first explored the indoor area, heading to the original section to ride Two's Express, formerly known as Boomerang.
The first ride of the day was the kiddie coaster, and that was, we're using the new track, really janky. So, that was something.
Next, we ventured to the other side of the indoor area for Expedition Zork, the park's log flume. European log flumes are renowned for their exceptional quality, and putting American log flumes to shame, and Expedition Zork is no different. Featuring a backwards drop and a distinctive turntable on the lift, the ride provided a thrilling experience as it transitioned from indoor to outdoor and back again. It quickly became one of my favorite log flumes of the entire trip.
So I did the Expedition Zork log flume. That one's really weird because it has a turntable on the lift, and that was a very just different feeling going on a lift and turntable.
Our next stop was Booster Bike, the original Vekoma motorbike coaster. This ride set the stage for rides like Tron Light Cycle Run. With a powerful launch and smooth, enjoyable layout, this coaster proved to be the perfect family-friendly attraction, and you gotta respect the history for this ride.
Well, Booster Bike's fun. I'm kind of spoiled with Tron now. It existed. It's a ride.
We then experienced Dwervelwind, a mock ride spinning coaster that honestly exceeded my expectations. With its forceful and disorienting layout, initially seeking the ride solely for the credit, I was pleasantly surprised by how enjoyable this coaster really was.
You know what? That surprised me. Dwervelwind, that was such a fun spinning coaster. I really enjoyed that. It had some moments to it that definitely blew me away. Perfect ride for this park too. Great little spinning coaster.
The highlight of our visit was Phoenix, located in the Avalon area. Despite the lengthy queue, the highly themed line enhanced the anticipation. I managed to ride Phoenix 3 times, twice in the front and once in the back, and it lived up to the hype, if not exceeded the hype. The ride's intense pullouts and helixes, combined with the snappy zero-G roll and a stomach-dropping floater hill, made it an exceptional experience. It's one of the only coasters I was laughing the entire ride because of how fun and crazy it was. Phoenix stands out as my favorite ride of the park and my top wing coaster overall.
Phoenix caught me completely off guard. Hands down the greatest wing coaster I've ever ridden. That was awesome. It's intense too. Those helixes have some power. It's a perfect mix of intensity and good fun. That was just awesome. It may not be the longest, it didn't need to be. It was just a blast. It flew so well, that blew away every expectation I had. Amazing coaster.
Merlin's Quest, the park's boat ride, also came highly recommended. This ride offers scenic views of Avalon and Phoenix and features an impressive indoor dark ride section with captivating illusions and effects. This immersive storytelling element added an extra layer of enjoyment. We then concluded our day with a ride on Maximus Blitzbahn in the indoor area. The electric alpine slide where riders control their speed provided a unique and thrilling experience. The ride starts with a launch through a light tunnel before transitioning to an all-outdoor layout and returning back indoors. Its distinctiveness and fun factor make it a must-ride attraction.
Well, that Maximus Blitzbahn caught me so off guard. I've never done like a traditional alpine slide, but that was non-traditional at all. That was awesome. It had some power to it. It was just fun. Something so unique, and that's what I love. You can't find that at any other park.
Toverland is an outstanding park, with attractions like Maximus Blitzbahn and Merlin's Quest enhancing the overall experience. Phoenix alone justifies a visit, and Troy is undoubtedly an incredible ride, even though I had to sit and watch it test all day. That hurt. The park would benefit from an additional major thrill coaster or large family coaster, something of the likes of Big Bear Mountain, or just sucking it up and getting a hyper coaster. While we only spent half a day at Toverland, it left a long-lasting impression, and I highly recommend it to anyone visiting the Netherlands.
And that'll do it from Toverland. Nice little small park here. I think they need a couple more rides. I know Troy isn't open, but they need a little bit more. The one thing I will give Troy is I do have to come back here now, and I'm definitely going to go back to Efteling, so I know next time I come down to the Netherlands, these two parks will be must-hits. Phoenix was really fun. A lot of the rides here, I'm not going to lie, exceeded every expectation I had. I had very low expectations coming into this park, and I was pleasantly blown away. So, great visit here at Toverland. We'll see you tomorrow at Bobby on Land, and don't forget to follow the thrill.